You're this perp back with another video, and finally, Star Wars Visions is here. This is season one, and hopefully, there are more seasons to come because I don't think people realize how big of a deal it is for Star Wars and anime to kind of just do their own thing, and for Disney to kind of reach out to these studios and let them kind of do their own thing. It has a lot of potential. I really enjoyed watching all 9 of these episodes. I do have some gripes just with the overall series. We'll get into that, but let's start with the first story that we get, the Duel, which I see what they're trying to do with this. It has a kind of weird, different take as far as art style goes. It's black and white, but when you see things in action, they are in color. It almost has like a Seven Samurai kind of look, like giving you a throwback to those old black and white martial arts movies or samurai movies. The second episode is Tatooine Rap City. I would say this is my least favorite. I think it's the weakest out of the 9 for me personally, just because I don't like musicals like that. But the art and the direction it goes, it's pretty dope. I like that Boba Fett plays a part in this whole entire story. Now going over to episode 3, it's called The Twins. This is the one that just says, you know what, let's just go crazy with it and just do something absolutely absurd. It's very Kill la Kill as far as the art style goes, and just the over-the-topness with this was really dope. And it's a interesting kind of twist on the whole Luke and Leia kind of story, you know, the story of twins and stuff like that. Episode 4, we have The Village Bride, which I really kind of like this. It was very slow, you know, it had something to do with a wedding. It felt almost like Phantom Menace a little bit. And that's the thing about a lot of these episodes. They kind of tell you, oh, this takes place in between episode 4 and 3, or takes place before the prequels or after the sequel trilogy. Now we get to my favorite episode, is the Ninth Jedi. I'm not going to spoil anything in this one, just go check it out. You don't have to watch it in order, but if you had to start with one, I would have to start with this one, you know, or I should say I recommend you starting with this one, because this one has a very interesting twist, and I really want to see this turned into a full-fledged series. A lot of these have potential to be their own series. We get to the 2ObiWan, a nice little pun on Obi-Wan's character. It's kind of like a Pinocchio story of this, you know, android wanting to be a Jedi. And yeah, it was a really light-hearted story. I really like the animation. It's very much a callback to Astro Boy as far as the design goes. Now going over to the next episode that we get is The Elder, and this is another dope one, and really shows us the whole dynamic between master and apprentice and Sith. And I really enjoyed watching this one as well. The action was really cool. The action through all these are really dope as far as the lightsaber fights go, especially talking about the next one, Lob and Ocho. A story about 2 sisters, you know, obviously go into two different directions after certain things happen, and I liked it. I liked the end fight between the 2 characters. That was really cool. Then we wrap things up with episode 9. And episode 9, I'm a little mixed on it, because the animation was a little meh. It was a little weird, but I do like that it kind of ended with not such a happy ending. And overall, man, this whole entire series is really dope in my opinion and has a lot of potential. I really hope that this kind of opens other people's eyes up to anime, because I feel like that's the reason why Disney wanted to do this, because this is a win-win for me. Because if you're an anime fan and you like Star Wars, this is a no-brainer for you. But if you've never gotten into Star Wars, this might be your if you never got into anime, this might be your first introduction to the genre, and might want you to go check out the other studios. But yeah, man, this was pretty solid. Like I said, the only thing I wish they would have done is kind of given more time as far as the episode lengths, because some of them are really short and they just kind of breeze through things. The Ninth Jedi and I think Lop and Ocho are the longest episodes, and that's the only thing that I have a real gripe with, or I could say is a con. Overall, I enjoyed this whole entire experience. I hope they do this again. It was a smart idea for Disney to just put out all of these episodes instead of making us wait week to week, because that would have been pretty insane. If you've seen this, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite episodes? What's your least favorite? What do you want to see turned into an actual series? But until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.